Jay-Z.
Oh my God!
I heard he's hung like a horse, Blue.
Rumors are now swirling around Jay-Z and Beyoncé, alleging their involvement in shady activities similar to those linked with Diddy. But the gossip doesn't stop there. Whispers suggest they'll also be called out for the careers they've ruined over the years. Insiders say that behind closed doors, stories are being pieced together to expose their actions. Could the perfect image of Hollywood's power couple be on the verge of collapse? People are now looking back at the case of Blu Cantrell, a once famous R&B singer from the early 2000s. Blu was discovered when someone told her she looked like a singer, and after showing off her talent at Red Zone Studios, multiple labels fought to sign her. She eventually landed a deal with Arista Records and seemed destined for long-term success. However, in 2004, Arista failed to renew her contract, a shocking move considering how talented she was. Blu later revealed in interviews that she felt taken advantage of. She regretted not having her own legal representation because the lawyer assigned to her was secretly working for the label. This conflict of interest, she said, robbed her of what she rightfully earned. Blu's story is about more than just industry mismanagement. It's rumored that Jay-Z had a personal interest in her and that his obsession caused tension between Blu and Beyoncé. Some speculate that Jay-Z's influence blacklisted Blu from the industry, making it difficult for her to sign with another label. Around 2012, Blu made headlines again when she was taken for a psychological evaluation in Santa Monica after being found screaming about poisonous gas. The incident raised more questions about whether the pressure from the music industry and possibly Jay-Z and Beyoncé contributed to her struggles. There have even been rumors suggesting Jay-Z named his daughter Blu after Blu Cantrell, hinting at a lingering obsession. Those who knew Blu described her as independent and hard to control, which likely made her a target for people who preferred more obedient stars. Some argue that Beyoncé, on the other hand, was more willing to play by the industry's rules, which could explain why she flourished while Blu disappeared. Blu wasn't the only artist allegedly sabotaged by the Carters. Amory, who made waves with her debut album Asterix, All I Have Asterix, reportedly had her signature go-go sound stolen by Beyoncé. Amory's producer, Rich Harrison, later worked on Beyoncé's Asterix, Crazy in Love Asterix, a song that many say mimicked Amory's style. When Amory tried to reclaim her sound with her second album, Asterix Touch Asterix, Beyoncé had already dominated the market using a similar formula. Similarly, Tierra Murray's career was allegedly derailed by the Carters. According to L.A. Reid, who signed both Tierra and Rihanna, the label initially believed Tierra would become the bigger star. However, after a showcase performance attended by Beyoncé and Jay-Z, Beyoncé allegedly encouraged them to shift their focus to Rihanna, whom she viewed as less of a threat. This decision marked a turning point, as Tierra's career stalled while Rihanna's soared. The Carters' pattern of undermining other artists also extended to Jennifer Armour, who accused Beyoncé of stealing her song Got a Little Bit of Love for You and turning it into Baby Boy. Although Armour's lawsuit was unsuccessful, the controversy raised questions about Beyoncé's creative ethics. Beyoncé has also been accused of borrowing choreography without credit. Marilyn Ortiz, a choreographer, once called her out for copying dance moves from her troupe De La Guardia for Beyoncé's Asterix Formation World Tour Asterix. Even Rihanna's rise to fame wasn't without complications. While Beyoncé allegedly saw her as less of a threat during the early stages of her career, their relationship took a turn when rumors about Jay-Z's involvement with Rihanna began to circulate. This fueled speculation that Beyoncé saw Rihanna not just as a professional competitor, but also as a personal threat to her marriage. The infamous incident between Rihanna and Chris Brown in 2009 only added to the drama. Some reports claim that Rihanna confronted Chris about an affair with another woman, possibly linked to Jay-Z, which led to their altercation. The fallout from that night drastically altered both of their careers. The Carters' involvement in the careers and downfalls of other artists raises serious concerns. Beyoncé has been accused of lying about writing credits on major hits like Asterix, Crazy in Love Asterix, and Asterix Irreplaceable Asterix. She's also been criticized for allegedly taking choreography ideas and performances from lesser-known artists without giving proper credit. Despite these accusations, the Carters have largely escaped consequences, leaving many to wonder how they've managed to maintain their spotless public image. Now, with Diddy facing serious legal troubles, the spotlight is turning toward Jay-Z and Beyoncé. Some sources suggest they're preparing for a wave of lawsuits and public revelations about their behind-the-scenes dealings. The couple is reportedly consulting lawyers, possibly anticipating fallout not only from their connections to Diddy, but also from the numerous artists they've allegedly sabotaged over the years. Blu Cantrell, who once faded into obscurity, seems ready to share her side of the story. Insiders say that if Blu decides to speak out, her revelations could be explosive. The narrative that's emerging paints Jay-Z and Beyoncé not just as music icons, but as gatekeepers who use their power to silence and undermine those they viewed as competition. Blu's story, if it comes to light, could expose a darker side of the Carters that has long been hidden beneath their polished public image. It's also worth noting that the Carters have managed to stay at the top of the industry by aligning themselves with rising stars and abandoning those no longer useful to them. For instance, Jay-Z's partnership with Kanye West was once one of the most celebrated collaborations in hip-hop. However, when Kanye's public behavior became erratic, Jay-Z distanced himself, further solidifying his reputation as someone who prioritizes power and control over loyalty. The situation becomes even more intriguing when considering the Carters' involvement in the Diddy scandal. Some speculate that Diddy's fall could trigger a domino effect, dragging Jay-Z and Beyoncé into the fray. Diddy has been accused of everything from human trafficking to physical abuse, and his downfall could expose other powerful figures connected to him. If Jay-Z and Beyoncé are indeed implicated, it could mark the beginning of a massive reckoning in the entertainment industry. The question now is, will Blu Cantrell and other silenced artists finally get the chance to tell their stories? And if they do, will the Carters' empire come crashing down? With more people coming forward, the once untouchable power couple could soon find themselves in the same position as Diddy, facing public scrutiny and legal challenges. The public's fascination with the downfall of powerful figures shows no sign of slowing down. As more stories about Jay-Z and Beyoncé emerge, it becomes clear that their journey to the top may not have been as pristine as it seemed. What remains to be seen is how they'll respond to the growing allegations. Will they continue to deny any wrongdoing, or will they finally acknowledge the harm they've caused to others in their pursuit of fame and success? One thing is certain, if Blu Cantrell decides to break her silence, it could be the beginning of a new chapter in the ongoing saga of the Carters. The entertainment industry has long protected its elites, but times are changing. With more artists speaking out and fans demanding accountability, the days of untouchable celebrities may be coming to an end. As we wait for the next development, the world will be watching closely. Will Jay-Z and Beyoncé's carefully curated image survive the storm, or are we witnessing the start of their downfall? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. The stories that are about to emerge will reshape how we view not only the Carters, but the entire entertainment industry. The truth always finds a way to surface, no matter how deeply it's buried.